Hi guys, my name's Ian and welcome to my channel. I found a bit of time today to get this up. The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, a title I'm still struggling with, to be honest with you. They've released their next trailer for season 3 and I really want to be excited for this. And if the truth be told, I'm not, which is really disappointing. If you're a fan of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit and the books, you should be looking forward to getting back to this world and seeing these characters. Not particularly the characters that are playing the parts, but to see elves and dwarves and orcs and just being back in that sort of Middle Earth world. We should be excited. But I'm just worried that going into season 3, they're going to dilute what is Tolkien's work. And that's what I'm worried about. I've been worried all along, the same as a lot of other people. So let's just get into this trailer and we'll have a discussion after. Okay. The Lord of the Rings, The Rings of Power, Season 3 trailer. 3, 2, 1. Hold up.
Now is the mighty hour come.
Galadriel.
The Dark Lord is on the brink of crafting a new power. One ring to rule them all.
So they are going to talk about the One Ring in this.
Scouring Middle-earth.
Right.
Middle-earth will burn. Has it not yet occurred to you? Death might well be the price of saving it.
I hope Galadriel. I hope Gandalf comes into his own.
Trying to get back to you.
I thought he was dead.
There are no friends of Mordor here. Come with me.
It's not the Witch King.
The Dark Lord. We have to stop him.
I swear he was dead.
The shadow rises to Middle-earth. How would you like to rise with it?
There it is. Okay. Wow. It looks fantastic. It does. On the surface. As you always say, these trailers, they make it look amazing and epic, and I think we always have to go back to stories and characters that come from the original source materials, i.e. the books, and how transferring them onto the big screen and to TV can sometimes be a real problem. And I think this is a prime example of that. I think that it is necessary. I think it's necessary to do this because it has to be watchable. And people have to try and put themselves in the position of that character and become invested in that character. And the only way they can do that, transferring, is to change certain aspects of that character or that story. So I understand why they do that. A good example for me is of the last Witcher season. I did not think that was going to be good, with Henry Cavill leaving, certain changes to maybe some storylines and that. But I don't think it was massive, but there was some change. I didn't think it was going to work, but I'll be honest with you, I actually quite enjoyed the last season. I thought it was good. I think Chris Hemsworth played. That's not Chris, sorry. Liam Hemsworth played the part well, and so did the supporting cast, and I did enjoy it. So, you know, on occasion it can work, and I think it has worked in the past. But with this, I just think that this world and this story and these characters and this lore is too big. It's too big, and they've had to change so much of Tolkien's work. And this is a guy, and these storylines and books, and they are revered all around the world, you know, so loved by many people. And I just feel like they've just muddied the water too much with this, possibly. There was a few bits in that then I was a bit like, that looked very much like the Witch King. I don't think the Witch King is even a thing yet. I mean, look, like they've become friends with orcs there, and just, I think Galadriel, I think, if I've got this right, don't quote me again. I'm not a historian on Tolkien's work, but Galadriel, again, I think by this time she's already like a powerful sorceress. So I don't know what sort of timeline she's in at the moment. Again, there's a lot. There is a lot. There's a lot that everyone's going to pick this apart. You know, the people that don't even like this series are going to ultimately watch this season and critique it and take it apart. And, you know, it's a real it's a shame, because I want this to be good. I want this series to be great, and I want it to go down in history as being one of the greatest series ever made. Within the Middle Earth world, Tolkien's work, you know, and surrounding characters that have been loved for decades, you know, just, I'm actually more excited for Andy Serkis' new film. He's directing The Hunt for Gollum, which comes out next year. They're in the process of making that at the moment. I know they are. Peter Jackson is involved. There is going to be some returning characters from Lord of the Rings that are reprising their roles. Very excited to see that. Again, all shots in New Zealand, and that's going to be incredible to see. I can't wait till that comes out. But I want to be excited for this as well, and unfortunately, I'm just not. I will watch it, but I just think they're going to have changed too much, and I'm sure there's bits in that trailer there's probably stuff in this new season that we didn't even see in this trailer that are going to really piss a lot of people off. So we'll just see what happens. We'll see where the cards fall. This is coming out the 11th of November, so we've only got a couple of months to wait on this. Let's just see what happens, guys. Yeah. Can't say any more than that, really. I'm not going to go over who's in it and character names. We already know who's in it. Let's hope that they hit the ground running with this, and they just really sort of knock this one out the park. I'm not going to hold my breath, though. So let's see what happens. Right, guys, that's it from me. If you want to subscribe to the channel, please subscribe. It's entirely up to you. You don't have to. If you want to, you can. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit the like button if you enjoy the video. And if you do subscribe and you want to see future videos pop up on the channel first, just hit that bell and you'll be the first to see them. Okay. Right, I'm off. Until next time, guys, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.